Hello over there and welcome to this YouTube channel. My name is Julia and in today's clip I'm switching a bit the setting. I'm actually on my couch. So I'm basically only gonna show you products that I feel they would do really good stocking fillers. I feel stocking fillers should be tiny and affordable and cute, but obviously the cheaper they are, the more you can get. So I'm gonna start off with something that I'm actually wearing. This is a headpiece from Primark and it is really not like heavy at all, because obviously it's made out of the same material you will buy these for the actual presents, and it's kind of like attached here, and it was only £3, which I know some people might say, oh my god, but it's just like a I could do it my own, but I genuinely really enjoyed it. It's really nicely made. I'm definitely gonna use it to kind of like put my hair in the back when I do tutorials. Right now, the only reason I don't wear it is because with glasses I think it's a bit too much even for myself, so I'm gonna put it aside here. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, it's gonna sit next to me. Next, I think I'm gonna actually start with the kind of like skincare body bits. I have a few. So the first one that I am feeling a bit bad to show, but obviously it really depends. I never self-tanned, okay? I never did any kind of like tanning. So that's why I got this one from Amazon. This is from Saint Tropez Self-Tan Express Starter Kit, and I think this was £11 or something like that. And I got it from Amazon. It's obviously travel size, and I'm showing it to you because if you have someone that it's kind of like self-tanning all the goddamn time, I think this is a good stock filler, although it's not necessarily the tiniest, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna fill into a stocking pretty easily. I think it's amazing because you have self-tan, you have over here tan enhancing moisturizer, and you also have gommage polish. It's like a scrub basically, because obviously you have to scrub and then hydrate and then apply the self-tan, and you also have a matte. I forgot about that. I'm gonna show it to you now because I was like, how big is going to be that matte? I was really shocked. It's a really nice set, I would say, and for £11, I don't think that's expensive at all. So this is the matte, which is kind of like velvety, I think that's the material. And obviously you kind of like, I'm saying like I know how to self-tan, but I only watch YouTube tutorials in order to use this kit. And anyways, I'm gonna pretend I know what I'm doing, but I have no clue. So yeah, I think it does a really good gift for someone that is obsessed with self-tanning, and I feel in the UK everybody does it except me. So that's why I even got like a tiny kit. Again, a really good gift for someone like me who would like to try a self-tanning product, but come on, get back. Hello? Get inside! It won't close. Here we go. Moving on to some creams, hand creams, and I'm gonna start off with this Codelet set. This is a lip conditioner and this is a hand cream. I did not use them myself. I got them last year as a gift, and I don't like opening too many things until I'm finishing the things I have already. I never tried Codelet as a brand, sadly, but from what I've seen reviews online, they are pretty good. This is a set that came in like a pink bag, and I saw it recently on Feel Unique and it was £8, which I don't think is that bad because Codelet, from what I've seen, is like a kind of a bougie brand, and people said only good things in the review section where I checked. I'm not quite sure whether on Feel Unique or another website, but the reviews were really good, like it's nourishing and all the goddamn good jazz about a lip balm and a hand cream. So it's really tiny size, which I really enjoy. Obviously this one is like a normal sizing, but this one is amazing. I really like having a hand cream in my bag, so if you know someone like that, this is a good option. Going with the Body Shop, I've tried the Body Shop hand creams before. I think I tried the one with coconut. I'm pretty sure I tried something with coconut, but I don't remember whether the hand cream as well. But I remember I tried one of them from one of my friends, and this one was actually in a magazine, but I'm pretty sure this bottle is like £5 or something like that, which is not too bad, but it's a really good quality hand cream. It gets really soaked into your hands, and although I did not get through one bottle, I tried it before from my friends, and I kind of like know what I'm talking about. Like, I really loved it, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love this one too. And if you know someone who likes to have a teeny tiny hand cream in their bags, you got it covered by the Body Shop. This is the peppermint candy, so 24-hour intense moisturizer for dry skin with peppermint candy cane fragrance. This smells incredible, but it's sad that it's from last year's collection. However, I bought this one from, you know, like the O2, where all that kind of like amazing concerts are held. If you don't know, they have shops inside. Like, literally, that's the best marketing thing, like a place where concerts are held. When there are not concerts, you have shops to shop from. So mind-blowing when I've seen they actually have big shops like Body Shop, Yankee Scandals, Wittard, Guess, whatever bougie brand you want. And they also have affordable brands such as like Beauty Outlet, which has loads of stuff about like makeup. They have the Body Shop over there, and I did not realize until I went to buy some stuff, all of the shops, most of them, all of them, even Beauty Outlet is an actual outlet. There are only outlet shops there. So I found this a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, oh my god, it's a fraction of the price. I think I paid £8, and this legit big size is like £15 or something like that, which, you know, it doesn't have to be this one. I hope you'll find it, but if not, they have plenty of other options when it comes to outlet, older, you know, collections over there. But they had a lot of Christmassy stuff from the older collections, also like like gift sets with, I don't know, shower gel, this cream, a lip balm, and so on and so forth. And I feel with the Body Shop, sometimes the packaging might vary, but like the scent or the concept of the gift itself is the same. They always have this star with lip balms in it, and they had the one from last year in that shop from what I remember. But anyways, the thing is, you can go over there and get cheaper products from the Body Shop. And I would be even like, if I would find another, like, I don't know, Christmassy scent in an outlet from the Body Shop and someone would gift it to me, I'm not gonna be fussed about, because obviously it's for my own use, and I'm not gonna show on the internet how I'm applying lotion on my body. Do you know what I mean? Like with makeup, I get it. Sometimes when influencers don't use limited edition stuff because you can't get it, I get it. But with these kind of things, you don't overly show them. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense? It makes sense in my head. Going with Lush and a brand called Nala, which to me, it's literally kind of like dupe, straight to the point from Lush. So obviously with Lush, you can't go wrong with some bubble bars or bath bombs. Anyways, I'm gonna show it to you. It's not the Christmassy edition. This is how it looks like. This one, you don't use a lot of it. You use a teeny tiny bit because it's a bubble bath. What my point is with that one is on the fact that they have loads of, you know, kind of like normal bath bombs that I would love to get for Christmas, or they have Christmas edition 100% sure, because they always do have them, and I don't think this year they decided to not have them. So yeah, I think these bath bombs are pricey-ish, but they are worth it. For example, this one was £5 and you do use it more often than a bath bomb. Bath bombs obviously use it like once, but these ones, because they do bubbles, you use teeny tiny pieces at a time. So this is really amazing. Anyways, the reason why I want to talk about Nala at the same time is on the fact that Nala, I don't know if you can see, even the logo, it's black with white. It's exactly like Lush. Lip scrubs, bath bombs, shower gels, soaps, everything. I found this brand last year in my hometown city in Romania, and I was shocked to the ground. Lush actually shut down the shops in Romania because, in my opinion, if you think in the currency of lei, it sounds really expensive because they are really expensive to the economy and salaries that are usually in Romania. And I think Nala really thought it through. Personally, that's what I think. Or maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's a parent brand. I've got no clue. But I think they thought it through, and their bath bombs are tinier. And that's not bad because they are cheaper. I still don't think they are beating Lush on the bath bomb. It smells really good. It's, you know, nice. It gives color to your bath, but it's not glittery. It doesn't like have tons of colors in it, at least the ones I tried. And yeah, the only reason I'm mentioning both of them is the fact that I have friends from Romania who are watching me, and if you want to get something similar to this, to Lush, go to Nala. They have similar stuff. But one thing I really love from Nala, and I think they are not as pricey as the one from Lush, or maybe they're similar pricing, I might be wrong, mistaken, I don't remember. These are the lip scrubs with chocolate and mango, and I love both of them because they do different things actually. The reason why I'm talking about these both is the fact that the mango version, it's much more scrubby, while the chocolate version is much more delicate. At the same time, I don't love this one as much as the one with chocolate because this is 100% natural ingredients. I eat it when I use it. I don't say you should. It's your own risk involved. I did not die, and I'm not eating it from the pot. I just lick my lips whenever I use it. While this one, when you lick your lips, you can tell it's 99% natural. And the reason why it's only 99% is because my brain actually did work. They can't extract like actual mango in it, so that kind of like taste, scent of the mango, it's kind of like fake. So it's not as tasty to lick your lips after you use it as this one. But whenever I have a rough day with my lips, this is a must. Whenever I have my lips alright, but they still need a bit of scrub over there, this is the best. So another thing from Lush that in my perspective is affordable is the charity pot lotion. This is £3 if I'm not mistaken, and literally when I first went to Lush, they asked me if I want a charity pot but the tinier version for £1, and I was like, this probably is gonna be a gimmick, they're just selling it for the sake of selling it. And I was really kind of like, I didn't want to say no because it's for charity. I was like, it's my first time here, I'm just gonna pay the £1 even though I'm sure it's gonna be crap. And my best friend with whom I went was like, do you want mine? Because I always buy them but I can't use them, and I always like share them with my sister or my friends. And I was like, okay. And when I tried it, I just went through those teeny tiny things. Like, it's the best ever thing. Like, it's just insane. My friend just has allergies, I think, to aloe vera, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure he has that in the ingredients, but it smells really nice. And if you have a rough time, or your friends have a rough time with their hands during the winter, to the point where you have like, you know, bits of flakiness on your hands, this saved my hands. Coming back to lip scrubs, I do also have this e.l.f. lip scrub in brown sugar, and I love these ones too. I think they are more easily to travel with, and they're not as messy as those two ones. And you can also eat this one because it only has brown sugar in it and some jojoba oil and stuff like that. So obviously don't eat it from like the packaging. I'm licking my lips. That's what I mean when I say I eat it. I lick my lips after I use it. I really like it. I think it's like around 4 pounds. But I wanted to try other scrubs too. That's why I went to these ones. But I went through like 4 packages, like 4 bottles, components of this bad boy, and I really love it as well. It's just, I'm trying to use these ones up until I'm opening this one, because like I said, I don't like opening a bunch of stuff. So yeah, moving on to face products, masks especially. I have here the L'Oreal Paris Smooth Sugar Clear Scrub, which I actually got it last year for my Christmas gift from a really close friend. And this smells so good. And I always like it to apply it before I go into the shower. I leave it on and then I kind of like scrub with the teeny tiny beads of kiwi seeds it has. And I kind of like scrub through, and also sugar, it has sugar as well, because obviously it's called smooth sugars. So yeah, I really like it, and I think it does a really good gift. I really enjoyed it, and I'm still enjoying it. I do have a few other masks, so that's why I did not went through all of it, but it's like half empty, so that's a winner for me, because I don't apply masks too often, sadly. I should. But I also went this year with the Revolution Pink Clay Detoxifying Mask, which was £5 on offer on Beauty Bay, and I think you get it for £8 as a full price, which is not expensive, I would say, because all of the bougie brands out there, they have 50 milliliters for like what, £30. This is only 8, and it's really good. I used a lot for someone who doesn't use on a day-to-day basis, or like, I mean, obviously not on a day-to-day basis, but on an often basis, masks. I gravitated towards it because it really clears my skin. It really detoxifies it, which would do a really great gift for someone who has the same problem as myself. My pores are getting really clogged lately, and I got no clue why, but that's kind of like saving the day a bit. Moving on to something that could work with your bath time, you know, throwing a bath bomb, putting a mask on, scrubbing your lips, and turning on a candle, right? And then do your thing with the self-tanning. But anyways, this is the Wickford & Co. gingerbread candle. This is my favorite for the past 2 years, and I'm so glad Home Bargains comes with it all the goddamn time. The only sad truth is, in London there are not that many Home Bargains. Like, there are a few, but they're so spread. Speaking of gingerbread, I'm sorry this mug is not actually in Primark anymore. This is the best investment I ever done. And it's just a fucking mug, and I'm so proud of it. But they did bring in the shop, from what I've seen, kind of like similar, kind of like shaped Christmassy mugs, and you can also find them in Asda. I've seen with like Santa Claus and things like that, and I feel this kind of mugs, which are quite not pricey at all, I feel £2, £3, £5 maximum, it's decent for how cute they are. And I always am so obsessed during like November time to get it out and be like, I'm using you again. I have it for like 2 years, I think. But now we're talking about Wittard. This is something that is always in the shop, right? I love baked apple. I'm always obsessed with this tea. It's amazing, and I don't like baked apple. I hated at some point baked apple, and here I am recommending you a tea which tastes like baked apple. This is really, really goddamn good, and I think this is £8, which is pricey, but I swear to God, if you pair this with like a £2-3 mug, I'll be happy. Also, they have mulled wine, which smells amazing, and I'm gonna plan to buy that one next time. They have a lot of, you know, different kind of like weird, like out there tastes, and I feel that's why Wittard is a really good place to go for teas. The thing is, they don't have this in particular in the shops anymore because it was a Christmas limited edition from last year. but they have similar kind of like packaging, like extremely similar. It's in like this really cute-ish ones with different flavorings, because I checked their website to see if they still have this one. However, this was really expensive. This was 10 pounds and it's tiny. It's tiny, tiny, tiny. Like, I mean, compare. This is really tiny. And obviously it's because it's Christmassy, it's glittery. Like the glitter thing really, you know, got through me. And I was like, I'm gonna buy it. Like, glitter tea, why the hell not? However, I realized I could DIY this in such an easy manner, like home. And I'm gonna show you in another clip how I'm gonna do it. Obviously, you have to buy, you know, kind of like nice packaging if you would like to offer it as a present, but I'm pretty sure they offer you in Wittard, you know, empty packaging. I'm pretty sure I've seen one. If you're traveling like me by plane, because obviously I'm living in the UK but I'm from Romania, this could be an interesting gift. I was really excited when my dad got it for me a while ago, like a couple of years. I don't think I should even use this one anymore because it's so old, but I still do. This is a Lip Smacker Coca-Cola lip balms, and I have in this one 3 Fanta, a Sprite, and 2 Coca-Cola. I've seen new versions of it with like cherry Coca-Cola. I have the vanilla and normal version of Coca-Cola. I've seen, you know, they are doing varieties of them, and I've seen even in singles, which probably is cheaper. This one, it was probably more expensive. I don't remember the price, maybe like 10 euros or something like that, which is, you know, by slightly not the cheapest. But obviously it comes in like a really cute packaging, which I still keep it. And like I said, you can find them in other places for singles, and Primark is one of them, just saying. So yeah, without further ado, let me finish off this clip, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was useful and relevant, and I hope you're gonna stay close to this YouTube channel, eventually subscribe, hit that notification bell button just to be notified. So yeah, if you wanna stay close to those clips, definitely stick around, because if you're gonna get bored of me, you can unsubscribe, so might as well do it. It's just a button over there for free. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this clip, and fingers crossed, I will see you into the next one. Bye bye.